Good morning and welcome to our thought for the day for Wednesday, the 15th of April 2020. It's a great delight for me to be sharing with you this morning. On Good Friday, I was listening to Confessions, which is hosted by Giles Fraser. Confessions is an hour-long interview with a well-known person, often of faith, but sometimes of little or no faith. On Good Friday, Fraser was in a fascinating conversation with Nicky Gumbel. Nicky Gumbel is the vicar of Holy Trinity Brompton, the pioneer of the Alpha Course, and the author of the Bible in 1 year, which he does with his wife Pippa. And in the conversation, Nicky spoke very movingly about his background and about his family, as well as his upbringing. However, eventually he spoke about how he came to faith in Jesus Christ from a very atheistic background. And the clinching factor for Nicky was reading the Bible. He encountered Christ through the scriptures. One evening he read Matthew's Gospel, he read Mark's Gospel, and he read Luke's Gospel. And then eventually he came to John's Gospel. And it was in John's Gospel that he really encountered the living Christ. It was as though Christ leapt off the pages and spoke to him. And that encounter with Christ is what's inspired him to write the Bible in a year notes, so other people can encounter Christ through the scriptures as well. He has a real passion, a real heart for the Word of God. In one of the most fascinating and, in a sense, well-known and well-loved resurrection stories, the disciples encounter Christ on the road to Emmaus. Jesus, as you probably know, drew alongside the travellers on the road and accompanied them on towards their journey, even though his identity was hidden from them. He listened to their shattered dreams. He listened to their dashed hopes. But then also Jesus gave them the Bible study to end all Bible studies. He took them through the Old Testament to show them that the Messiah had to suffer, had to be crucified, before then he could rise again. And then when they got to their destination or towards their destination, Jesus broke bread. And as he broke bread, his identity was revealed to them. They recognized him. Ironically though, as they recognized him, so he disappeared from sight. However, I also sense that their eyes were being opened as he expounded the scriptures to them on the road. That Bible study was of critical importance for recognizing Jesus Christ. They encountered the risen Christ through the Word of God. As our lockdown continues, maybe we too could spend a little more time reading the scriptures, studying the scriptures, wrestling with the scriptures, possibly with a good guide like Nicky Gumbel and his series of Bible in a year, and pray that we too will encounter the risen Christ as we engage with him in the Word of God. Thank you very much.